What's up? This is Derek Brown of the Carolina Panthers. Shout out to Rashad and David of the Panther Nation podcast. The voice of the Panther Nation. Make sure y'all like them and subscribe. Keep pounding.
Yo, this is Panther legend Jonathan Stewart, and I just wanted to shout out to Rashad Beard and David Rhodes of Panther Nation podcast. The voice of the Panther Nation. Keep pounding.
You are now tuned into the Panther Nation podcast.
Delone fires to an open Smith. Steve Smith is going to go all the way. No flags down. Smith scores, and the Carolina Panthers win in overtime.
Seal, able to drop. He's intercepted by Keekly. Keekly inside the 20 to the 10 and to the end zone for another Panthers.
Welcome to the Panther Nation podcast. And here are your hosts, Rashad Beard and David Rhodes.
All right. Dave, man.
Dog, you see the shirt I got on today, man? It had to be fate that we was going to have an episode today.
Man.
It had to be fate.
This is crazy. Man. All right.
It had to be fate.
You know, to be in the show, and this is why it's very important that you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, just in case something like this happens where we got a cam up unexpectedly, okay? We are very fluid, and luckily we are in the position to where we can cam up if necessary and go live. Dave and I, about 10 minutes ago, said, yo, we not having a show tomorrow because Jada Kiss and Fabulous are doing the verses. So you trying to just go tonight? And Dave, I'm like, yo, Dave, let's do it. And that's just where it is. Okay. So hit the notification bell so you know when we have these breaking news alerts and videos and whatnot. All right. So Dave, and just I say that now, there's 72 people viewing. Make sure you hit the like button. Listen, Jared, appreciate you. Appreciate the super chat.
Here we go. Money talk.
Let the music play, Dave. All right, so yeah, so just listen, hit the notification bell and make sure new subscribers. Make sure that you guys know tomorrow we will not have a show. The live show that we're gonna have tomorrow is happening tonight. Okay, so we will open up the phone lines. We will have pretty much a full show tonight. Because no show tomorrow, because we want to take on, we want to ingest, we want to see the Fab versus Jadakiss battle versus personally. So I want to see that joint. So there will be no show tomorrow. All right.
We want to see it, you know. And we didn't want to live stream with you guys because I know that there might not be too many hip hop fans in here. So
yeah,
I want to watch this.
All right. So
I don't
Dave,
know why, man. I want Fab to win that shit so bad tomorrow, man.
Good luck with that. Good luck.
I know.
Right.
I know. I think Fab's got a more stronger catalog top to bottom, but Jada's got bigger hits. So that's what it's going to boil down to.
All right. So, Dave, let's get to it. Just about 30 minutes to an hour ago, depending on what news channel you're watching or what kind of alerts you get, it was announced that Cam Newton, our beloved Cam Newton, our beloved franchise Cam Newton, Ace Boogie, has signed with the New England Patriots. Okay. Dave, react.
For those who don't know, I live in the New England region. So I've taken a lot of the Cam bashing from Patriots fans, and now a lot of folks are going to have to eat their words, but there's a very high probability he's going to win that job. Now, how would he fit with the Pats? Well, he's going to have Edelman. He's going to have a decent run game. They're going to have a pretty good defense. So he's going to be able to walk in there. The AFC East just got competitive again. Is what it boils down to. Because without Cam, you would have had Buffalo, Miami, would have probably been battling it out. Because the Dolphins have made some pretty good strides, and Buffalo's pretty much there. Their defense is like there, but everything else is kind of like eh. But now it becomes a three-team race. The Jets are just the Jets.
Yeah,
when Cam initially got released, I said he's either going to go to the Chargers or he's going to go to the Patriots.
Yep.
If he doesn't go to one of those two, he's probably going to sit it out. So Chargers drafted a quarterback, And the Patriots decided that maybe Stidham might not be it full time. I think it's going to be a competition. Stidham has the advantage, but Cam's Cam. I mean, NFL MVP.
Yeah, I just think when you look at the layout and the landscape of the way things played out after the draft, the Patriots was the only team that made sense. I mean, we've been saying it the whole time that the Patriots was really the only team that made sense. Even when it happened prior to the draft, you had a couple of teams. You had the Bears. You had the Chargers. All those made moves, and the Patriots were really the only team that made sense.
Yeah.
And shout out to the Patriots. They held on. They waited. And listen, they got Cam Newton. They got a
NFL MVP.
NFL MVP quarterback in Cam Newton. And listen, I don't know, Dave, did we confirm the numbers on that deal? Did we confirm?
There was a tweet I saw.
So we can say allegedly.
Yeah, man.
We can say allegedly.
$7.5 million.
If we don't know,
but it's all incentive laden.
If we don't know the numbers on the deal, we'll say allegedly what we saw. Allegedly, again, this is what we saw. This may be fake news. I'm putting the asterisk. Go ahead, Dave.
The incentive laden deal is worth a maximum of $7.5 million.
$7 million. They got a steal, bro. $7 million, bro.
$7.5
They
million.
got, bro. $7 million, man.
He got more than Jameis.
Incentive laden. So if you think about that, we don't even know.
He's got to hit certain bars.
Yeah.
So if you don't win the starting job, he ain't gonna get all that money.
Okay, so Dave, pause right there. Let me tell you this. What did Cam Newton? Was the risk worth the reward? Not taking that unguaranteed or non-guaranteed $19 million deal from the Panthers. Did he win by moving on and getting a deal such alleged incentive-laden $7 million deal?
Right now he's losing, but if he takes the Pats to the Super Bowl, he's gonna win. He's gonna make way more.
That's fair.
No, I mean, like right now he's losing, right? He's got to win the starting job because it's not a full-fledged guarantee. Stidham could still win that job because he knows the system.
I'm not doing that.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not. I think he's going to win the job.
I got you.
But there's been stars that showed up in New England that did not pan out. That struggled.
It's a fact.
Chad Ochocinco was one to start. We can use that as an example.
Yeah, the recycle doesn't always work. The Patriot way, having that doesn't. It's not 100%. Let's be real, like Dave is saying. But let me ask you this. This is another question, Dave. Does Cam Newton fit in the Patriot way? Do you think Cam Newton's gonna turn himself down? Because he's not gonna. Do you think Cam is gonna be the same Cam? Is he gonna be a turned down version to fit into the Patriot way?
If he wins that starting job, he will.
Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to see that. I don't know if I want to see that. I feel you. We're just having a conversation. Having a conversation.
Corey Dillon was thug life before he showed up to New England, dog. He was thug life. And he was clean as a freaking whistle when he showed up in Bill's area.
No, and so just to be, and I see what you're saying, Dave, but just to be real, I'm not trying to say that Cam Newton was a problem. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just. I know.
Free.
I know.
But he was free.
No, I know, Dave. But I just want to make sure the people that are listening understand that I'm not saying that Cam Newton was a problem. I'm talking from a personality perspective. Cam doing Cam, the dancing, the celebrating, all that. Cam being Cam, the giveaways. That's what I'm talking about.
I think he'll probably still do some of that. I think he'll do some of that. But I'm talking about, like, you might get the occasional Camisms, but they're just not going to be as frequent as they were, like, after a game. You know, you ain't going to get as many Camisms as you've gotten before. Because if you've noticed, like, how Bill handles the media, it's way different the way most teams in the NFL do. Bill's got his punchlines, and he rolls with them punchlines. You occasionally get a smile out of him, but overall, you're going to get those punchlines.
But so I just want to address what Marcus is saying. Marcus is saying that Gronk had the same, it's kind of the same way, but Gronk isn't a quarterback. It's different. It's different being Gronk playing tight end from a quarterback. It's just a whole nother level. So I just think there's a lot more attention, especially being the fact that you're Tom Brady's replacement. There's a whole nother element to this than just being, Gronk being Gronk. There's a whole nother element. So if he doesn't,
there's two layers to that element. Besides
exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Dave. That's what I'm saying.
He's the quarterback after Cam, and he happens to be an African American quarterback, and the Patriots have not had that many of those. So the media is going to give him some heat initially. I think there's going to be some level of denial at the beginning, but then if Cam wins the job and they start winning games, all's going to be cool. But if Cam goes in there and they start slumping, they're gonna assassinate him.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna feel for him.
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him. Media, man. They're gonna kill him. It's definitely a double-edged sword going to New England.
Not all Pats fans respect Cam, Marcus. Believe you me. Maybe your office is different than mine. When I'm in there, I'm getting massive jabs. Some do, but not everybody.
Yeah,
not everybody.
So I do think that Cam is going into a great situation because Absolutely. I think Cam they have a really good defense and they have their offense relies on the run game. There's that run game
is so perfect.
That run game is going to help him out. I mean, we depend on the run too, but they have so many different weapons and the quick game getting into Edelman. I think Cam is going to be fine, but like Dave is saying, it's a double-edged sword going up there. It's a double-edged sword going up there because you're replacing Tom Brady. They have the Patriot way, they have the Patriot standard. They've been winning for so long that he has 1 year to do this. It's not like they have a 2 year.
There's a reason why he probably only got 1 year too.
Oh, I mean,
they got to figure out. They got to figure out what they're gonna do with Stidham.
But he was getting a 1 year deal wherever he went. I don't think he was getting a long-term deal anywhere.
But the thing is, if Cam balls out, it puts the Patriots in a bad spot because then they got to figure out what they're gonna do. So Cam got an opportunity here to get paid, and it could be a situation where he could end up in New England long term because Stidham just got drafted not too long ago.
Yeah,
they got to figure out what they're gonna do with him.
Facts.
So there's that.
I don't know, man.
Do have capital. That's one thing the Pats always have, and it's capital.
Draft capital, yeah, that's true. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the phone lines because I have a feeling this is gonna be there could be 174 people watching. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We almost at 3,000 viewers, 3,000 subscribers. So make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and make sure you like. And the phone lines are gonna be open. Unfortunately, we're only going to have an hour because the way the Zoom is set up. I may have to close it down, reopen it, depending on how long we go. So just bear with me. But the phone lines are open, and let's see what we can. Let's see how far we can get. But Dave, very interesting, man. I listen. I love
it for the Patriots. I love it for the Patriots.
It was the only team really left, man. It's the only one that made sense. They held out. I'm sure they had dealings going, and they just want to get him at the right number. And the Patriots definitely won. For sure. If the numbers are correct, allegedly up to $7 million,
$7.5 million.
Up to $7.5 million. That's up to. So his deal might only be worth like $3 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm making that up. We don't have the details. I'm making that up.
Hopefully they'll show up by the time of the Monday after the 4th. They might have the details out.
Yeah.
But yeah, can't like the Patriots needed it. They got a veteran quarterback. A veteran, former MVP quarterback.
Yeah.
For peanuts.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering, man. That $19 million was on the table from the Panthers that he could have had. I don't see the bit. I don't see the.
Just said if Cam leaves, the Patriots get a 3rd round comp pick. How? Oh, I think I know how. Because maybe how the comp pick thing works. How?
Man, that's that genius at work, man. That's
Bill, man.
It's that Bill, man. So yeah, the phone lines.
We're not going to get a comp deal because we cut him.
No, we cut him. Yeah, we're not getting. You don't get comp pit for cutting.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yep. So the phone lines are open. The phone number's at the bottom. If y'all want to call in, talk Cam, just call in. So Dave.
It would be what would you do with the Patriots win the Super Bowl this year?
I don't know. I'm not. And listen, I'm not one of those. I'm not that guy. And that's.
I'll be happy for Cam.
I'm not that guy. I'm sorry. I'm not that guy. I'm not about to be cheering once you leave. Like once you leave the Panthers, I'm not about to be cheering for you, bro. Like I'm not that guy. Like I'm happy for Cam. I'm glad he got signed. and all that. But listen, I'm not about to. I see my daughter back there. I'm not about to. Yeah, I see it. I'm not about to cheer. I'm not about to cheer for this dude. I'm sorry. I'm not about to cheer for this dude. I'm not about to. Go Cam. Yo, that's not me, man. That's not me, bro. I don't care where he went. It's not me, Pats or not. I'm not about to cheer for this cat.
It's gonna be hard. It'll be hard.
Nah, that's not me, bro.
Nah, I mean, because the thing is, he's the best quarterback we ever had.
Facts, but I'm not about to cheer for this dude. Sorry.
I wouldn't be angry if he got a ring. I'm definitely not about to cheer for this man. I just wonder what if he did show up and get a ring this 1 year deal, and he ends up walking out with a ring. I wonder how the Panthers feel about it, right? I mean, they let this dude go.
Well, if he won a ring, that would be more on us than anything. That's just more shit on us because we didn't. Yeah, they have the defense going. Man. Yeah, that's on us. That make us look bad more than not Cam the player. That just shows how bad we were running because hell, they got a good defense. They got a good run game. They're built. To tell you the truth, I mean they look a lot like us. They're just more well coached.
They got Bill.
Well-oiled machine, exactly, and they got Bill.
Yeah, they got freaking Bill. Like,
so yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's more of an indication of how we running things, which is sad. So, but yeah,
I will say I am looking forward to the Patriots Chiefs game though, if it happens, if we have a season.
It says ask for a meeting password.
Oh yeah, you gotta give them the password.
The password. I didn't know how to do that. Give me 1 second.
6 digits. You got. Well, you didn't ask for one from this time.
I don't know when you got to call. I guess it's different when you call in. Give me 1 second. I'll get y'all the password. I just had it up. My bad. Here we go. The password. I'm putting it in the chat right now. Or I can put it on the screen too.
Yeah, put it on the screen. Might as well.
Password is 566891. I just put it in the chat.
I'll have to change that later.
That's fine. That's not a big deal. Let me put it on the screen real quick. Sorry, Zoom changed up all the security stuff.
Can't be mad at that though. Yeah, New England's offensive line is way better than what we have.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I would say they're schemed better, but get rid of the ball so quick, and they run the ball a lot. So yeah, on paper, I mean, they might look, but I think it's more of a scheme than anything. My bad. All right, I put the password in there. It's on the screen now. Sorry, I know it's small, but if you need the password, that's the password.
Hopefully, the clock hasn't started yet.
I think it. Well, no, it won't. It won't start until the person. The third person is at. Yeah. So that's the password on the screen if you need it. I'm not sure how it works with the call in now. So.
It'd probably be like you call a number, then you got to.
Oh, here we go. All right, so people are starting to come in now. All right, I'm admitting. All right, 704. What's good?
Yo, what's good with y'all, man?
Austin, what's good, brother? How's it going?
What's up, man?
Not too much, man. I want to say thank y'all for saving the week. So
don't thank me. Thank ESPN for freaking reporting it. Thanks to Scheffner and Adam Morrison.
Here's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure I said this back in March. Cam going to the Patriots for cheap.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only.
They were the only team that needed a quarterback that didn't have a top 10 pick. So. But yeah, it's kind of like what you said earlier. I think it's great for them, and if they do something, it's not going to look good for us. Yeah. So it's interesting, but at the same time,
it's going to make management look terrible.
Right, and also I was thinking too. Well, hold up. I don't know, but maybe I don't know because you kind of got to think about it too. Cam is not going against the Falcons, Saints, or the Bucks.
Oh, that division's rough now. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted.
That's true.
That division has the same AFC East.
That division has improved, but it's
that
not.
That division is different now.
It's still not. It's still not the South, though, Dave. Let's just be honest.
South, but it's not a cakewalk. Is my point. Like it used to be. Like a lot of the years that Brady was the majority of the years that Brady was quarterback, that division was a cakewalk, a certifiable cakewalk. Now it's not. It's more like Buffalo's defense is top notch, and Miami had made strides. People forget who beat the Patriots at the end of the season last year. It cost them home field.
Right, but the Dolphins beat the Patriots a lot at the end of the season in Miami.
Yeah,
that's the only game that they win.
Yeah, but my point is that the division is a little bit stronger this year. The Dolphins made strides near the end of the season. The only team that's probably going to still be trash are the Jets.
Yeah.
The other two teams are legit. They're not terrible teams anymore. They're legit. One of them went to the playoffs last year. So it's not the same division. So it's going to be a competitive division. Like before the Cam signing, I had Buffalo winning the division easily. Now I think the Patriots probably might win it.
So
I have Buffalo easily winning this division.
Well, I have another thing too about this. So Cam's getting paid 7.5 maximum, right?
Maximum, yes.
Okay.
And Rappaport confirmed that, by the way. Thanks, Marcus. Rappaport confirmed that, so that number is correct.
That's insane.
It is.
That's insane.
He still made more money than some of these other quarterbacks, these other African American quarterbacks that signed.
Jameis.
Like Jameis. Jameis got rocked.
Yeah, but
Jameis is not an MVP quarterback.
True. And Dave, we don't know how much his deal is. His base. Yeah, because his base could be $1 million. I'm just making that up. I could be spreading fake news, but his base is gonna be low. He's gonna have to hit some milestones to get that 7, and that's why I just question
the fact when they reported it said it was an incentive laden deal.
Yep,
that base could be super low.
It could be low, and what I'm saying is Dave, I wonder if we both. And now that I'm thinking about it, it makes us kind of both look. It makes the Panthers look. I think this is a lose-lose for the Panthers. And it could obviously be a huge win-win for the Patriots, but right now, and Cam Newton. But right now, I think it's a lose-lose for the Panthers and Cam Newton on the surface. Just let me explain. So I think the Panthers, right? We could have had Cam Newton for $19 million unguaranteed, non-guaranteed. We're paying Teddy Bridgewater $22 million, whatever his guaranteed is, whatever. So we could have had a cheaper Cam Newton, albeit maybe not healthy. And Cam Newton could have had $19 million, obviously not guaranteed. There's a risk in that. So I think we both are looking kind of crazy here because I think if you married those two,
we don't know what the deal that Cam wanted though. Like I think Cam had to take this deal because he got released. He got let go.
But he wanted guaranteed money, Dave, and we weren't gonna give it to him. So he had the $19 million was on the table regardless. He got released because he didn't want the $19 million. So the $19 million was there. That was there. It wasn't going nowhere, but it was non-guaranteed, and that was the problem. So he wanted guaranteed money.
Yeah.
And so he would have had, if he would have finished the season healthy, $19 million would have been his. But that's a big if, and I get it. I mean, you don't want to play on a non-guarantee as a quarterback. I completely get it. But this is the risk he took, and now he could be dealing with the maximum of $7 million. But if he balls out, it could pay off. But these are all ifs. This is all shoulda, coulda, wouldas here.
Yeah, because if everything goes well for the Patriots, they got a quarterback. If it doesn't go well, they got some draft picks.
They got draft picks and they got Stidham.
Exactly. So it's a win-win for the Patriots. The
Patriots are in
Patriots
a
won.
comfortable place.
Patriots won. Patriots won for sure.
But before I dip out, one thing I don't want to happen.
Just to answer the question, he's not the first black star QB the Patriots ever had, because when Tom Brady had to go with that, got suspended for the first couple of games.
Jacoby,
the quarterback for the Colts, what's his name?
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, Jacoby Brissett. He started for him.
All right, Austin, go ahead. What was your point?
Yeah. So one thing I don't want to happen. I was gonna talk to my LBs about this. So this year's the big thing between Belichick and Brady, right? If the Patriots do well without Brady, it's Belichick. If Brady does well in Tampa Bay, it was Brady. What I don't want to happen is the Patriots do well, and Belichick gets all the credit, and Cam gets nothing.
No, Cam ain't gonna. No. That won't happen, because if they go to the Super Bowl and they win it, they're both gonna get credit.
True.
That's a
they're
big
both
if.
Gonna get credit because they're gonna give Bill credit because he's also the GM for the team. They're going to give Bill credit for getting Cam, and they're going to give Cam credit for pulling it off. Like, that's what it boils down to. They're both going to get the credit. Like, it ain't going to be a partial ring for Cam if he pulls it off. It's just Cam's legacy is going to look much different now with the championship, because now he'll have an MVP and he'll have a ring. I'm just talking about having a good season. Ain't too many QBs that can say that. He'll be in a different stratosphere from that standpoint.
Right, but I'm not talking about a Super Bowl ring. I'm talking about just he made the playoffs this year.
Nah, that ain't gonna be enough though.
Yeah, not for the Patriots.
You gotta understand something.
Not for the Patriots. Yeah,
the Patriots just making the playoffs ain't enough.
They're
there to win chips.
That's true.
They're not here to be just showing up to go one and done. They're there to win chips. That's why Tom went out the paint so quick, because he wanted to get paid, and they just pretty much like, you're done, dude. You ain't got it anymore, and they let him go. He wants to get paid.
Okay.
He wants chips. They're not. Patriots want championships. They ain't here for first round outs.
All right, Austin. I got another call to get to, bro. You good?
Yo, I'm sure you do. That was it. Y'all get it. Keep pounding.
All right, Austin.
That's it. All right.
Yep.
Just remember, man. People forget Boston title town. They don't put up division. They don't put up division banners.
Yeah.
After 2000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deuce.
All right, Austin. All right, 850, what's good?
Yeah. Not a whole lot, guys. How you doing?
Pretty good. What's going on?
Yeah, I appreciate what y'all are doing, man. I love the Panther community. We're all together on this, man. It's like a happy, sad thing, but mostly happy. You know, if you're a fan of the NFL at all, it's sad to see the Patriots get another dub, but loving Cam Newton so much, man. I'm ecstatic, man. Honestly, I might go buy a jersey.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. See, I'm not that guy, man.
See, but you know what I would do though? I would show the Patriots training camp with my Cam jersey though, in a heartbeat. My Panthers jersey in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
I would show up. Because they typically practice they used to practice at Bryant. I think they got facilities now in Foxborough. But the stadium's only 20 minutes from my house. I would show up, just get him to sign one of my Panthers jerseys.
And he'll sign it too.
Oh, yeah.
No, he would.
Yeah.
No, he would. Yes, he would. He would absolutely. Because he you remember Dave, the dude that wore his like high school jersey. He picked him out, gave him his cleats at training camp. I think he'll absolutely sign. I think he'll pick you out and sign it for sure. I think Cam is that kind of dude.
I just don't know.
Cam's always been like that. He's always giving the ball to some kid in the end zone or something.
Just
like sitting there waiting, making his day and stuff like that. He's a good dude.
But we don't know how Cam feels about leaving. Like, this is a different situation, guys.
Nah,
it's humbling, bro. It's humbling for sure. But he's definitely like he's ready for that next step, man. Because the entire time he's been in the NFL, he's been the face of a franchise pretty much. I mean.
No,
it's not going to be the face of the Patriots franchise. Like,
yeah,
I'm excited, man. Like you guys said earlier, he's got so much more. There's so much more to offer for him now. The better offensive line. He's still got weapons. He's got Edelman and a couple other people. James White. He's a good pass down back. Like, they've got something to work with.
And he's used. Trust me, he's used to not having weapons, so that's nothing new for Cam. I mean, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest here.
But seriously, like the Patriots got James White. They got a wide receiver they just drafted to kill Harry. They got some weapons over there, man. They got some weapons over there. They got a vast improvement of weapons better than what we've given Cam. Like until recently,
and having a coach like Belichick, bro, like. That's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Riverboat Ron, like he was our dude for a long time, but having someone like Belichick, bro.
And the thing with this is I think they're gonna put they're gonna make whatever it takes to get Cam Newton in the best position to win. They're gonna do that, and like I felt like they put such a emphasis on the run game, the short passing game. Like I think they're gonna put him in position to win regardless. And I think they're smart enough to do it the right way. And I just don't.
Bill's about to shore up that defense again.
I just don't think we were capable. We weren't capable enough to put Cam and then get him the right people to put him in the right position to succeed.
We wanted him to do everything. We never gave him a number one after Steve Smith left.
Exactly.
That's all we did when Steve Smith was there.
But the thing is, he won his MVP with Philly Brown, and Philly Brown is one of the Junior as wide receivers.
Nobody.
Because Kelvin Benjamin was out. So, like, he won the NFL MVP with, like, certifiable wide receiver threes. With 2 wide receiver threes.
I would go 4s.
Yeah, dude, it's sad when your main one is Kelvin Benjamin, and he's not even there.
My point. And Kelvin wasn't even there. Like, Kelvin was the one.
Yeah.
And he got hurt. And he wasn't even there. And he was like,
and they probably were
Kelvin,
better for it,
problem.
Bro.
Zoosh, zoosh, zoosh. Dude out here throwing out bad numbers.
Yeah. And it just sucks that his downfall happened around the time that Christian McCaffrey was stepping in, because like that, I got tired of watching Jonathan Stewart fumble the ball for years, you know, and really clutch intense situations. And then, you know, you finally get your dream running back, someone really versatile like that, and then just, you know, unfortunate injuries. And
so sad, man.
Yeah.
He couldn't stay healthy. Like, he finally got a dynamic running back, and he finally got a wide receiver past Steve Smith. And he could not stay healthy. It's just sad how that fell, man.
Yep, I think, but Cam is. I think he's in a good situation. Shout out,
absolutely.
I just want to say shout out to all the Pats. There's a couple Pats fans in the chat.
Pat fans in there.
So yeah, I just want to say shout out to the Pats fans. Y'all got a good quarterback. But I got another call I got to get to. You got anything else? One last comment.
NFC South, best division in the land, baby. Keep pounding.
Peace out. I agree with you.
Have a good one, man.
All right, you too, bro.
I agree.
All right, 270. What's good?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
What's up? We're good, man.
Well, number one, congrats to you guys for getting such a great quarterback in Teddy Bridgewater. I think he's actually going to do a really good job for the Panthers. I'm not personally a Panthers fan, but I'm going to root for you guys this year. Glad to see Cam finally get on the team. I think it was about time.
Yeah.
I feel like he might be going to the better situation of the two between, I think it was going to be either the Chargers or the Patriots that we all thought that was going to pick him up. But, you know, he's got Belichick. The only thing I worry about, I don't really think he's got too many weapons up there in New England. I mean,
he's used to that.
Edelman,
he's used to that. He'll be fine. He's used to that.
He'll be fine.
I'm sure, but I mean, like, God, man.
Bro.
I mean, what gets me is that he's injury prone. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit, and it's
but remember
2015 campaign.
Remember the reasons why he's injury prone, because he took so many hits. He took so many hits because we never had a good line. You guys have a decent line. Your line is better than ours. All right, the Patriots line is better than our line. So you have a decent line. You have a running back that catches passes in the backfield, that can run routes. You got James White. You got Sony Michel, that's the bruiser. You got Edelman, that's your slot guy, and could play a 1. He's your possession guy. If Harry picks it up, and if Sanu picks it up, it's gonna be fine. Because he's still.
I was gonna say it's all on Harry.
Huh?
I was gonna say it's all on N'Keal Harry. Really, I think it's going to show us what kind of season Cam is going to have. And actually, to your point earlier, you said in the podcast, you said that you think that it depends on technically if Cam even wins the job, and because Stidham knows the system, and I get that. I actually think Stidham has the advantage, like you said. But honestly, it's Cam that we're talking about here.
I think Cam's going to win the job. I think Cam's going to win the job. But I remember other players showing up to the Patriots, and they was like, "This is going to be a slam dunk." And there was occasions where they didn't even make the team, not in the quarterback position, but in other positions.
And this is
you just got to be sensitive to that.
This is Bill we talking about too. We talking about Bill. I think my concern, and I think Cam is in a good situation. My concern is that Cam is not going to be able to be Cam, and I think that is more a bigger worry for Patriots fans than anything else. See how, because we know how Cam is. Cam has been free. Rivera allowed Cam to be Cam, so he was always able to do, you know, some things that were maybe misconstrued, or maybe what you guys or the NFL could seem as outlandish, or you know the celebrations and the taking pictures and the giving the balls away and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm not saying it's I don't know how it's gonna be, but I'm just concerned that is Cam gonna be able to deal with that? Because this is a 31-year-old. This is not a rookie Cam coming into a system that's gonna be willing to do whatever it takes. This is a 31-year-old Cam that is in his ways, and is he gonna be able to adapt to the quote unquote Patriot way? That's my concern more than anything else.
I think,
and I don't think there's enough talk about that.
I'm put it this way. Founded.
The moment he shows up in the press conference in his normal gear, how is the media going to handle that?
Yeah, is he going to dress? Can he dress the way he wants to dress? Like, all that stuff.
There's a lot of things that you guys, like most fan bases outside of the Panthers see Cam from the outside, from peripheral. Like, you don't see the day-to-days that Panther fans see with Cam. So, like, us, we're used to that. Other fan bases are going to be wondering a lot of things. He's a different guy. He will win you football games. He's really good at what he does. But I think the only tension that you're going to have to worry about is if Bill's going to let him be him. And I don't think he's going to let him be
That's big. I'm telling you.
Because that's Bill. And that's the way Bill's always been. It's always been his way. Bill, there's a reason why Bill is the coach and the GM.
Well, that's one thing I hope, because, you're bringing in Cam, and Cam, we all know, is a larger-than-life personality. And I actually have no problem with the things he does. I think he's actually an excellent humanitarian for the NFL. Loves the children.
No, the stuff he does, he does.
Let him finish comment,
off
Dave.
the field. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Finish your comment.
No, I mean, but I think that your concerns are definitely well-founded, because we all know how the Patriot way is. It's very professional, very very low-key. It's about keeping your nose down and winning games, really. And Cam just has this big, larger-than-life personality, but I actually hope that he brings that to New England, because New England has gotten so stale with that image of that franchise that if he can implement adhering to the Patriot way while bringing his own flair to it, it's going to bring so much more interest to the Patriots as a franchise in a rejuvenated fan base. You're going to have to do something. Tom Brady walked away. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do something to rejuvenate that fan base. And I think Cam, of all people, is probably the best person that they could bring in to do that. So I'm actually really excited about the season. I don't know how it's going to work out. I hope we see 2015 Cam. But
and you know what the crazy thing is, bro? You know what the crazy thing is? You don't even need 2015 Cam. You don't even need 2015 Cam to pull this off. No, I'm serious. You don't need 2015 Cam to pull this off.
That's true.
You don't need 2015 Cam.
You just need a healthy Cam.
That's all you need. If you have a healthy Cam, you're going to be fine. You don't need him to be 2015. True. No, you don't. Like, if he's healthy, you guys got a good line, but you're going to have a decent line behind him. You're going to have a run game. You're going to have a running back that he can dump it off to. You're going to have a wide receiver he can freaking slang it to. You're going to have a slot guy. That's all you need. And you're going to have a defense.
Listen, we got. I think that the talk behind the offensive line, I think that sounds good on paper, but I think I'm telling you, Dave, it's more coordination than anything. It's not that New England has this great offensive line.
I said decent. I didn't say they were great.
They get rid of the ball so quick that anybody's offensive line can be great. That the way they're and I think that's the biggest. There's not enough being said about the coordination and the genius behind whatever whoever's pulling the strings on the offense, was it McDaniels, Belichick, whatever. It's the offensive mind and what is going to allow you to get the best out of Cam Newton. And if you're able to figure that out and you're able to put it on the field, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter about weapon. I mean, the weapons sound good, but Cam can make. He proved in 2015. He can make guys. Like, he's done it. You just need to pull it. You need to coordinate it. And that's, as long as you have a good coordinator, you will be fine. The thing about the Panthers is we have had terrible coordination. They act like Cam is some unicorn, and it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult to put Cam in the best place to succeed. Just figure it out quickly and execute, and you will be well served with the Cam Newton. That's all. It's bottom line. It's bottom line.
Or you could just say this.
What?
Did you ever watch the All or Nothing season with the Panthers?
What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Did you ever watch the All or Nothing season that with the Panthers?
Oh,
from the 2018 season. You remember the first half of that season?
Yeah.
If you get that Cam, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, I'm hoping and praying for that.
You're gonna be fine, man.
I'm just happy. I'm excited. Like I said, more than anything, I'm just glad Cam got on the team. He deserved it. I believe technically from your you said that he has incentive laden contracts to make up to $7-something million, but I believe that he signed for the veteran minimum.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, so that's what I read. I think it's vet minimum, but it can be worth up to 7.5 with incentives. So, for instance, one of the incentives could be that he makes the Pro Bowl. If he makes the Pro Bowl, then he checks that box. If he starts so many games, checks that box, then it can be worth.
Gets into the Super Bowl. Checks that box.
There's gonna be these kind of different things in that contract to make it worth up to $7 million. So,
I just hope they didn't give him I just hope they didn't give him too difficult incentives to get some of that money, because
it's going to be hard
to be paid for what he's done.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
More than anything, I'm just glad that I got to call into you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to have a voice on here. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
And I'm just looking forward to what you guys do this season. It's going to be very interesting to see how you guys do with Teddy. And I think if anybody deserves Teddy, it's you guys, because you guys you got a beast running back, man. You guys got to be. He could have been MVP, man. McCaffrey is a monster. So, but congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, appreciate it. Listen, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can track where we are, because we'll be live every Monday, no matter what happens. So go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Brother, I already did. I
appreciate it. I appreciate that.
I like the show.
I appreciate that.
Let's hit the likes up for everybody, though. There's 180 people watching, man.
Well, I mean, congratulations to you guys. Hopefully the momentum keeps going, and good luck to you guys this year. Hopefully you guys make the playoffs. You guys deserve it.
All right, great call, man. Appreciate it.
All right, blessings.
All right, have a good one, man.
How to get 919? What's good? We got one more call, Dave.
All right, great call, man. Appreciate it. All right, blessings. All right, have a good one, man.
Yo, 919, what's good? We can hear us in the background.
All right, he ain't.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? How's it going, bro?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, my bad. All right, so I got a question, and I'm asking this as a lifelong Panthers fan.
Okay.
If the Pats would have played the Panthers in the Super Bowl, who are y'all rooting for?
The Panthers? What do you mean? What kind of question is that?
There's not a question.
Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's tough for me, man.
No, see, you a Cam Newton fan. You're not a Panthers fan.
I am, bro. Bro, I've been watching the Panthers since 2010, man. I ain't never missed a game, dude.
So you
lower your volume on the show, by the way, because we can hear the echo. We can hear the background from it.
Okay.
So
I'll just let y'all go, man. If it's the echo, but
no, we're not done.
No, he hung up. But yeah, so see, this is the thing, and I think I made this very clear. Listen, I am a Panthers fan, okay? Panthers fan. I'm not a Cam Newton fan, okay? Listen, let me rephrase it. I am a Cam Newton fan, but I'm not gonna cheer for Cam Newton.
My jersey for him.
Yeah, I'm not cheering for Cam Newton, bro. Like it's when he got let go. No matter if I know it was bad, it was ugly the way it happened. It shouldn't have happened. But listen, that's the way it is. It's a business, okay? And listen, either you a fan of the Panthers or you a Cam Newton fan. And there's a lot of Cam Newton fans out there. And that's okay.
And guys,
that's okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's okay,
If you're a Cam Newton fan, there's nothing wrong with that, because Cam did a lot of great things for the community. He took the Panthers to a Super Bowl. He's charismatic. He was out of this world from that standpoint. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I was a Panthers fan when we had Kerry Collins, when we had
95, bro.
When we had all these cats, Frank Reich, Jake Delhomme, Randy Fasani, Steve Berline. I sat through some struggles.
Come on, man. Cam made the Panthers relevant, bro. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. We gonna do that. Like we didn't go to the Super Bowl before Cam. Are we gonna do that? We're not doing that. I'm not doing that. See, I'm not doing that. I like Cam. No, I like Cam, bro. But I'm not doing that.
I think Cam.
I'm not doing that, yo.
I think Cam changed the dynamic of the franchise, which is fair.
Of course,
because he did.
Of course, yeah, of course.
He was a franchise-changing type of player, and there ain't too many players that can say that.
Of course, I get it. Cam is great. I'm not, but let's not act like that. We acting like Cam is the Carolina Panther. That's not the case, Like, Cam is a great quarterback. He's the best quarterback we've ever had, franchise history. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback, great quarterback. But, fam, we got to move on. Like, listen, it is what it is. And either you a Panthers fan or you not. And see, we about to weed them out, If you a Cam fan, go get you a Cam jersey, a Patriots jersey, and kick rocks, B. That's just what it is. I'm not doing that, man. We Panthers fans, and you can cheer for Cam Newton. You can. I'm happy for him. I'm glad he got signed. He deserved to get signed. He absolutely deserved to get signed. So hold on. Let's not take my harshness as a knock on Cam. I just absolutely he deserved to be signed, and he's a great quarterback. He's had some injury issues, so obviously there's going to be some questions around his health. So it's going to take a little bit longer. But listen, I'm a Panthers. Either you a Panthers fan or you a Cam fan. If you a Cam fan, take the black and blue off. Go get you some blue and red and kick rocks. All right, it's Panther Nation here, bro. Like, get you a Teddy jersey. Hold up, man. Hold up, Dave. Carry the show real quick, Dave. Hold up.
Listen, I'll
carry the show real quick.
I'll carry the show. Look, man, what it boils down to is this. Look, I hope Cam succeeds over in New England. I really do. And I'm happy that he got signed because I was concerned that he wasn't going to get signed. But, we're in a new era now. Teddy's our quarterback. So we got to roll with Teddy. And that's just the way it is. We got to roll what we got. We lose players all the time. Peppers left. You know what I'm saying? And he came back. And we embraced him. Steve Smith left. And, and it left and on terrible terms. So you got to go get a Teddy jersey now, man. You can't be coming up to the game with the Cam jersey. Till he retires, you can't be coming up to the game with the Cam jersey. Until he retires, you can't be coming up with the Cam jersey. I see you, Shad. I ain't got a Teddy jersey, though. And it's not because I can't afford one. It's just I don't have one yet.
Team Teddy 2 gloves. Team Teddy out this mug, bro. Let's get it. We Teddy fans out this mug.
We have to be.
Either you rocking with the black and blue or you not, B.
Just like Patriots fans, some Patriots fans probably left after Brady left. And that's fine. That's their decision. But there's some Patriots fans that sat through the certifiable struggle. So it all depends on the perspective that you have when it comes to it. But I've been a Panthers fan since they showed up, so I'm rolling with them. You better hope we have an NFL season or there won't be no Trevor Lawrence for us, guy.
That's a fact.
Because if there's no season, we keep the same pick that we got last year, and it ain't number one. But it's good for the Patriots, man. The Patriots always stay getting players that nobody else supposedly doesn't want anymore. So it's gonna be good for them. I think it makes their division much interesting now. So, but we'll see what happens. But we got to roll with Teddy this year. Teddy signed that deal. We don't know what we have yet. Because we got a new coach. We got some new management, man. So we don't know what we got yet. We don't know what type of owner we got yet.
We rocking with Teddy, man. Either you Panthers fan or you not. Either you gonna rock with the black and blue as a Panthers fan before Cam, or you gonna get you some black and blue and red and silver, whatever the colors are, and go get you a Patriots Cam jersey. So you can kick rocks. And I'm talking to Panthers fans, or I'm talking to the Cam Newton fans that are not Panthers fans. Go get you a Patriots jersey and kick rocks. We'll see you on the other side.
So, Will Allen, bro, I didn't like the way that whole process went. I understand why Cam was frustrated about the situation because Cam wanted more guaranteed money. but I anticipated that he was going to get cut because I knew they weren't going to sign him to a long-term deal with the injuries that he was having. So I didn't agree. I understood why they did it because it's the business. But they could have handled it better, just like they could have handled Steve Smith better. I mean, they could have handled it better. But I didn't expect anything else. And just for the Patriots fans that this is their first time watching this show, I already know that the Panthers season is going to be rough this year.
We already know we're not going to be good. It's all good.
I got us going 4-12. So the fact that you guys are giving us 6 wins, I appreciate it. But I only got us getting 4. So I know this season is going to be rough. I'm fully aware of that. When they released Cam Newton and Luke retired, I knew this season was going to be rough sledding. If it happened, if it ends up being a better season, that's great. But most of the fan base, a lot of the fan base right now is about that Trevor Lawrence life. I don't think 4-12 is going to be enough either. But
yeah, for the Panthers fan, we know we're gonna be out. It's gonna be a rough road for the next 3-4 years. We already know that. But that don't mean we not rocking with them though. That's the difference. We rocking it. That's just what it is.
Gene, I'm from New England, man. I live up here. I live in Rhode Island, as a matter of fact. I live up here, so I have to deal with Patriots fans on a day-to-day basis when I went to work. I think the only benefit of the coronavirus is that I don't have to hear too much about it now because nobody's at work right now. So, anywho, yeah. If we get 10 wins, I will eat crow, and I will be fine with eating crow. Yeah, if we get 10 wins, I'm cool with it.
Prepare for the worst and hope for the best, dog.
Yeah.
Prepare for the worst, hope for the best.
Right now, it's 4-12, and when I start talking fantasy, I'm going to have a lot of Panthers that I'm going to recommend because of us being 4-12 and because of who we're playing, but we'll get to that in later episodes. 6-10 ain't going to be good enough to make playoffs, even with an expanded playoff spot. 6-10 ain't going to be enough. 8-8, 7-9 might be. The NFC is pretty stacked.
Yeah, our division is pretty. Our division.
Our division is stacked, be rough. And the whole conference is stacked.
It's gonna be rough.
So I mean, I'm hoping for something better than 4-12. But when I look at our schedule, we play the AFC West this year. We got to play the Chiefs. We got to play Denver. We got to play the Chargers. It ain't looking hot. We probably gonna start pretty nice at the beginning though. We might mess around and win the opening game, but then it's gonna get ugly real fast.
Somebody asked me where the PJ Walker jersey is. I got one of those too. Don't get it twisted. I have a PJ Walker jersey.
Go ahead and show it to him, man.
Hold up, man.
You go find it.
We
only got 5 minutes though, so you gotta be quick.
I saw it.
All right. Yeah, man. What do they call it? It's not rebuilding, it's retooling. You can make a PJ Walker jersey once you know what the number is. There it is. There it is. There's PJ. We here, man. Just so y'all know, we here.
We out here, dog. I don't play no games. I told you I'm a Panthers fan first, dog. I'm rocking with the Panthers, dog.
Now I know like some of you fan bases like to burn your jerseys. I ain't that guy. I got two signed Cam jerseys. I'm keeping them. Bro, I got a Panthers helmet up here signed by Cam. I'm keeping it.
Yo, we love Cam. And listen, once he retires, my G, the love is there, bro. Like I see him in Canton when he goes to Canton, I'll be there. We rocking. But right now, you rocking with the same. I did the same thing with Steve Smith, and Steve Smith is my favorite Panther of all time. So y'all talking about this Cam talk. There was a Steve Smith that happened before this, so I'm a Steve Smith fan first, okay. And then when he got left, I had to treat him when he left and got cut. I had to treat him the same way, and he gave us blood and guts, my G. So I'm a Steve Smith fan, my dog. So it hurt. That one hurt too. But listen, you gotta let him go. You gotta let him go, man.
The only good thing about Cam going to the Patriots instead of the Chargers is that we don't have to play him this year. Because I know if we would have to play him this year,
yeah, it would have been.
I wouldn't want them problems.
Blood and guts. Hopefully we can avoid playing Cam. I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke. He'll destroy us, B.
Yeah, he would. He would. Fun times, man.
All right, yeah. So that's pretty much it, man. Hey, listen.
We do play, yeah, but we play him in the preseason, but like
that don't count.
third game though.
And we probably won't even have a preseason. Real talk.
I keep hearing rumors about that.
Real talk. Probably won't happen.
So it's mask on everywhere in North Carolina now, right?
Yeah, you have to wear a mask everywhere. Everywhere you go, got mask on. So, yep, we going backwards.
Yeah, we've been in the mask on era for a long time up here in Rhode Island.
Yeah, we catching up. But listen, hey man, make sure y'all like, subscribe. I know we're getting a lot of subscribers because I can hear the subscriber thing go up.
Appreciate the subscribers.
But yeah, make sure. I don't know where we at. We trying to get to 3,000. Once I get to 3,000, I'm about to start giving away jerseys. Y'all see me pulling the jerseys out. I'm gonna give some away because I probably won't be able to get them signed this year. So I'm gonna give away the jerseys. I got a Derek Brown I plan on giving away. I still got the artwork I gotta give away. So I still got stuff. As soon as we hit 3,000, the giveaway is gonna pop off. All right. So, Dave, that's pretty much it. I mean, we got about a minute left. Anything else you wanna talk about?
So for the folks that are new that want to come back, and I'm happy that you guys are here, but I just want to let you guys know a few things. You can follow me on Twitter at ChampD1012. You can follow the podcast on Twitter at Panther Nation PC. We're on Facebook, Panther Nation Podcast. Like the videos, subscribe to the videos. I'm going to start doing fantasy episodes. Rashad does scouting for the draft during the off season. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're pretty much everywhere when it comes from that standpoint. Keep counting, you Panthers fans, Patriots fans. Good luck with Cam. I think y'all gonna do great with him. So embrace it. Embrace Cam. Just embrace Cam. Yeah. Have his back because he's gonna take heat. You probably didn't see through Brady. Have his back. As the fans, have his back. All right?
Yep. That's a good message, man. Have his back. He gonna need it. Especially if the season doesn't go well or he starts to, wherever it may go, just support him. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna need that. I won't be supporting him. I won't be supporting him, so he gonna need support from somewhere. But all right, so we can get out of here. All right.
Thank you for listening to the Panther Nation podcast, hosted by Rashad and David. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe so you are notified when new episodes are posted. You can also catch episodes on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Anchor, and Podcast Addict. Review and rate this episode 5 stars and share it with all the Panther fans you know. And always remember, keep pounding.
Keep pounding, people. We out of here, man. Good luck, Patriots.